so first thing I need to do is a little cart management. I need the people right up here up front, and the cart's kind of onto the side. I can't throw the free gift at you, so you got to be up close where you can touch the blue cloth. All right. Fantastic. Does everybody have a blue ticket? Does anybody need a blue ticket? Anybody need one? Everybody good? All right, excellent, excellent. So hang on to your tickets. Let me go over your free gift. All right, if you're seeing us for the first time, this is our pairing partner, surgical stainless steel knife. It is awesome. It's like a razor on a stick, guys. Be very careful. Samsung has asked me to ask you to keep it in the box until you leave the store. They don't want anybody accidentally get cut. All right, so who's going to say okay? All right, so you'll leave it in the box? Now, who's going to smile and say thank you when I pass it out? Oh. If you're not going to say thank you, I won't give it away. Who's going to smile and say thank you when I pass it out? Thank you. Very good. Excellent. I have to make sure I have a friendly crowd before I hand that sharp knife, right? All right, very good. All right, so hang on to that. Everybody that's 18 with a blue ticket will get this in just a minute when I'm done, and I'm lightning fast. Right? You need a ticket? Yes, absolutely. Throw it. Which one pen? I'm throwing things at you, see? I told you. I throw things at people that make me go away. All right, here we go. I'm going to introduce the Gourmet Select Knife Cube, guys. It's an awesome blade. We've actually done this blade for about 8 years with Sam. Does anybody have our knife yet? Anybody have it yet? All right, it's an awesome blade. You'll love it. It's one solid piece of surgical stainless steel. That's the big difference between this and the old Ginsu knife with the plastic handle, right? All right, now I want to talk about this one first. This is the whole reason I'm here. This is what we call Old Faithful. Most of you guys have this in your kitchen. What is the biggest problem with this knife? What happens to this knife? It gets dull, right? Very good. That's the biggest problem that you think of. But here's the biggest problem, really. These plastic handles, they split and they crack off of the blades. So what happens is everything that you end up cutting ends up under these handles, guys. Turns into bacteria and all kinds of germs. It is very, very bad. This knife belongs in the garbage. Get rid of it. Get you a solid piece of steel like the Gourmet Select. So when you put it in the dishwasher, all the bad stuff gets washed away. All right, now, at the end of the day, just like it is now, at the end of the day, we get home, get all excited, want to make a nice salad or sandwich, we pull out Mr. Old Faithful out of the kitchen drawer. What happens when you try to cut a ripe tomato with a dull knife? It's muy malo, right? It's very bad. You end up having to poke it, get started, go to war with your tomato. That is no good, guys. Same thing with the bread. You want to cut fresh bread with a dull knife, what happens? You mash your bread. So you squish your tomato, mash your bread. So again, where does Old Faithful go? Back in the garbage. Now, when you have your Gourmet Select, watch this, guys. All you do is a perfect little pull, thin or thick, guys. You're going to get a perfect tomato cut every single time when you have a quality blade. That's what we're talking about right there. Now look at that, guys. That makes you hungry, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yeah. All right, same thing with the bread. So we put the tomato over here, get the bread. Now, instead of having to mash on the bread, when you have the Gourmet Select, all you do is just set it here, let the weight of the blade do the cut for you. Look at that, guys. You get a perfect slice of bread every single time. Isn't that beautiful? You make a sandwich out of that, right? That looks good, doesn't it? Now, you notice how it stands on the end of that knife? The third purpose of this blade is going to be your carving knife. When you cut your turkey, your brisket, your ham, we built a serving fork into the blade so you can pick it right up, put it in the gravy, put it right down on your plate, guys. So what you've got is a fantastic what? Slicer dicer, bread knife, and carving knife, 3 in 1. Awesome knife. Now you guys remember that TV commercial where they cut the old tin can, right? They were trying to show two things, how strong the knife is and how sharp the knife is. Here at Sam's, they asked us to do something a whole lot tougher than an aluminum can. Tougher than frozen meat. Tougher than bone. We're going to cut a solid steel hammer for you guys. Right? That's pretty tough, right? Right, so I need a hammer expert, so you look like one. Would you tap my board twice with the hammer just to show the group it's a real hammer? It's a real deal, right? It's not a plastic toy. Yeah, it's a solid steel hammer, guys. All right, so here we go. I'm going to take a white clean napkin, nothing on either side, right? And I'm actually going to cut this hammer with this knife. All right, now I'm not doing this to show this is a hacksaw. I'm doing it to show that you physically cannot damage the blade. It is guaranteed to never bend, never break, never dull, never rust. Absolutely, no questions asked, conditional and forever. Forever is a pretty good guarantee, right? Like to have that on our car? Yeah, we would. So here we go. Watch this, guys. All right, so just a nice easy cut. Now I'm not doing this to show this is a hacksaw. I'm doing it to show that you physically cannot damage this blade. I'm going to put some torque on this thing. All right, now if you do this with your old butter knives, with your old faithful knives, you'll have the largest collection of butter knives in the neighborhood, guys. So don't go do it with your knives at home, but look at this, guys. You see that? Isn't that crazy? Look at that. You think those shavings are from the knife? You think they're from the hammer? I promise you, they're from the hammer, right? If they were from the knife, I would no longer have a job. All right, 2 quick tests to prove it. First is the eye test. You see any damage on that blade, sir? Any damage, guys? Any damage whatsoever? That's crazy, right? I just cut a solid steel hammer. That knife should be all busted up, all scratched up. Nothing. The steel of the knife is harder than the steel of the hammer, guys. Right, now, the real test. The eye test is good, but the real test is, do I still get those perfect tomato cuts? Look at this. 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Perfect tomato cuts, even after I just cut a solid steel hammer, guys. That's what I'm talking about right there. So, who's impressed with the knife? Yeah, who would like to own the knife? Yep. What's the $1 million question?
I have to go, but I don't mind buying it. So
Yes.
give it to me.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
I have to go.
Yeah, $49 right up front, okay? Very good. There's your gift. Thank you, ma'am. You bet. All right. So, what's the $1 million question, guys? How much does it cost, right? $49.88. So you just learned that. All right. Now, on the internet, a knife similar to this will run you about 60 bucks. All right. The problem with the internet knives is you have the bacteria handle, right? That's no good, right? So here at Sam's, they said, look, we love your knife, but you got to do a lot better than that. So we're going to do a $49.88 set, 7-piece set. National advertised price, so it's the same price no matter where you buy it. Okay? So let me show you what you get for 50 bucks. You're basically buying the first carving knife, but you're going to get the second carving knife for free. Okay? One for the meat and vegetables, one for the bread. Then you're going to get 2 surgical stainless steel paring knives. Alright? Now, the paring knives are just like every knife in the set. One solid piece of surgical steel. There's no bacteria handles anywhere in the set. So you've got 50, 100, 120, 140, $140 for only $49.88. That's pretty good, right? With a lifetime guarantee? Pretty good. But we're not here for good, are we? No, we're here for más fina. We're here for great. Yes, so we keep going. So here's the next one. This is Dad's knife. This is your Pro Filet, guys. This is a smooth cut, laser etched Pro Filet knife. At Bass Pro, this knife is $150 by itself. $150. That's 3 times the cost of the whole set. It's included gratis for free. Right? So watch what this thing does. Look at that flex. You get ready to trim out your the fat off your fajita meat, your chicken, trim the fillet of your fish. Look at this, guys. You just take it and let it go right there. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful fillet, guys? That's what I'm talking about. Super, super sharp. Now, if you think that's good, watch this, guys. I'm going to come back and I'm going to fillet the fillet. I'll cut it so thin that you'll be able to see right through it. Look at this, guys. I have to peel it off slow or it'll rip. Look at that, guys. You can see right through it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's what I'm talking about, guys. That is included absolutely free. Now, if that's Dad's knife, we have to have Mom's knife, right? The last knife of the bunch is the most valuable knife. This is your thick spine executive chef. This right here is a $200 to $250 knife, 5-gauge set. Right? Yeah, so it's a workhorse in your kitchen on your slicing and dicing. I tell you what, I wish I knew how to use it because the first time I used it, I cut the end of my finger off. Yes, Mama uses this knife. Dad stays away from this one. It scares me, right? I'm a fillet guy. All right, so what do we have? We have 100. We have 160, 180, 200, 250, $300 worth of knives are only $49.88 with a lifetime guarantee. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sam's Club calls it kitchen in a box. This is what it looks like right here. All right, so you're buying it from Sam's Club. Inside, you get your executive chef, you get your 2 carving knives, you get your Pro Filet, your 2 paring knives, and you get a really killer bonus gift. Now, the bonus gift is Sam's way of saying thank you for doing it while you're here. because this is not on the shelves. It is only available while we're here, exclusively at the showcase. So, here's your bonus gift. This is the #1 widget on the internet being sold right now. Now, does anybody know what this is? You think it's this, right? You think it's the old whisk? Pancakes, cakes, and eggs. You're like, it makes my shoulder hurt. Now watch, this is not work, this is fun, guys. One finger, get up. One finger. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Look at that. That is awesome. All right, that's the Robo Whisk. Now, let me show you how to entertain the kids, right, and adults. Right, with the kids, you put the cup of milk in there, put your Robo Whisk in, put your chocolate syrup in, and you make the most awesome chocolate milk. Now, for the adults, you take your quarter cup of milk, half a cup of milk, put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Hit it with the whisk, pour your coffee in, put your chocolate and your caramel in, hit it for another 15 seconds, and bam, you have your caramel macchiato at the house, and you save $7.50. In 7 trips, you save the entire cost of the box. No more coffee house $7.50 macchiatos. No more, no más. No más. All right, so I am done. Give yourselves a round of applause. I'm going to pass out the gifts, and then pass out the sets, and then we'll do the gift, okay? All right, now, one thing before I forget. Sam's going to be mad at me if I forgot. People love the steak knives, so they have one little more set that has the steak knives. This entire box is right here in the back, including the Robo Whisk. But in the front, you've got 8 premium steak knives. Right, the steak knives have the same blade that you saw me cut the hammer with. Right, this 8-piece steak knife set that goes with it, $150 by itself. With a $50 block built in, that's a $500 set. This is the big box. Gourmet Plus is only $119.88. So you have $500 for $119, or you have $300 for only $49.88. So if you want a big box, let me know. I'll pass out the little boxes and I'll do the free gift. So thank you for the time, guys. Whoa.